Imagine being seated in the middle of a field, not knowing anything about what you want to do and what's the next step for you. Well, that was us a year ago. But then we found our path. Leeds has been becoming a whole different thing from where we began. What we want to do is to create a solution for everyone, and we have learned a lot through this process. Leeds it has been on the world for more than a year, and this time has enabled us to understand better our market and why we want to make a solution for them. So that leads us to create our social mantra or one-liner, that it's a tech platform for university students that empowers talent, personalizes, and creates unique learning experiences. What we want is to develop a full platform that will enable everyone to understand the concepts and become the best part of themselves. To bring out these talents and these things that we all have inside and enhance them into becoming what we want to become. So this will allow everyone to become the next world changer. We are Leeds and we are here to change the world. But how do we do this? Well, let's look into our business model. We equip our users with the tools and experiences they need to create value for themselves and others. By applying their abilities and talents, they can develop life projects that foster economic growth and independence. We empower leaders with a human sense and critical thinking to contribute to their communities and share knowledge for the common good. Our platform offers a unique experience by innovating and providing curated content tailored to students' needs, allowing them to explore various paths through a digital platform. What we want is to this be available for everyone. So what we do is to bring this platform into different programs, schools, associations, governmental departments, and into everyone through web. What we are going to do is to open this platform and bringing a service for everyone. This will come from a freemium service that will be able in anywhere in the world. If you pay the subscription, you're going to be able to get more benefits, but this doesn't mean that in the basic platform you don't have access to a lot of resources. This allows us to create a social impact while we create benefit and profit. What we want to do is to keep innovating through these processes that we want to enhance people into looking for themselves and empowering the talents that they already have. Do you remember how you design academic content before COVID-19? The pandemic came to change everything in education. With moving 520 million students just in the Americas into a hybrid education, to changing how we teach. Students need to be enhanced to create and innovate through their own talents. All of this through digital platforms that adapts into getting the experience they need. We have a total available market of 4.03 million students in Mexico, just in Mexico, with a serviceable available market of 3.6 million of students that have access to internet, and a serviceable obtainable market with a very conservative view of the 10% of it, that it's 360,000 in a year and a half. All of this by think that we could innovate with these students through our digital platform. We surveyed a lot of people, and what we learned is that the 50% of students didn't pay for another service outside of their school, and the other 50% did. But what we found is that people that have this opportunity to include personalization and adaptability into their platforms were more encouraged to get it. Like 9 out of 10 decided that they would pay for a platform that personalized their experience. What we want is to create a new market in Latin America about personalization and adaptability in the schools and in education in general. That it's something that don't already exist and that we know how to solve because we are Latin Americans and we are students and we know how to solve the problems that we are facing.
In Leeds, we believe that our organizational culture is fundamental to accomplish our projects. Our leadership structure promotes teamwork and collective decision making, while ensuring strong guidance from us, the co-founders. In the work structure, we utilize different methodologies, including daily meetings, rotating project leadership, and sprint cycles to maintain effective communication and ensure equitable workload distribution. We use different tools, including Notion and for our database management and task tracking, and other tools like Google Calendar, Google Drive, and our WhatsApp for seamless communication. Since we started the project, we have been conducting several rounds of research to ensure our solution is well-founded and addresses the real needs. Currently, we're engaged in an ongoing research, both quantitative and qualitative, to deepen our understanding and refine our approach. We conduct educational surveys targeting diverse student populations and one-on-one sessions with stakeholders to gather in-depth insights. Our research is supported by partnerships with market research experts, ensuring robust and actionable findings. A few months ago, we made our first prototype. We validated it by talking to many people and users, and after different feedback and observations, we thought of making a significant change to adapt to the needs of our future customers and what people were communicating to us. And that's how we arrived to this second prototype. We want to encourage people to learn continuously. That's why we implemented these improvements, as we have seen that this type of approach increases the number of people who remain focused and engaged. Here we have the option to upgrade to premium membership. We know it's small, but it will also allow people to stop thinking that they can only use this platform by paying money. We do want them to pay for our solution, but that is not the main point here. In the dashboard in general, we can see that the user can see their competencies, which is just a small sample of the courses are taking and their progress. They will also have access to their synchronized calendar and the things they have to deliver. They will have the same access to the courses, challenges, social entrepreneurship activities, which is also a key point in our platform and business in general. And also we have a focus on the skills that they are in learning. In my project, they will be able to access their different courses and accelerations and all the activities that they are participating in. The menu remains the same, but focus and the same other functions continue to work as usual. Currently, we are working with UX designers to improve the look of our platforms. In the feedback that we got from users and general stakeholders was that our look and the colors were very well accepted. And also, we are working with the different comments that these different people gave us to improve a better prototype so we can have the best experience for our user. Governance framework is designed to ensure that our operations are conducted in an ethical, transparent, and accountable manner. This commitment not only aligns with our core values, but also contributes to sustainable economic development, enhances investor confidence, and supports the well-being of society. To ensure that all strategic decisions align with our long-term vision and immediate business goals, we have adopted several good governance mechanisms. These are guided by our commitment to the UN goals and are integrated into our overall strategy. This includes regular meetings, stakeholder consultations, and the establishment of various goals and metrics focused on governance, ethics, and sustainability. Engaging with our stakeholders is a cornerstone of our approach. We regularly conduct surveys, hold meetings, and participate in community forums to understand the concerns and expectations of our stakeholders. This feedback is invaluable and directly impacts our decisions and strategic because we are acknowledging the needs and concerns of those who we impact. As we further explore the impact we have on the environment, we have discovered that the Task Force on Climate-Related Financial Disclosure is one of the frameworks we can utilize the most. We have been getting more involved in how, through the use of our digital platform in education, we can generate a positive impact on the environment and society. As a result, within our functions, we have decided to integrate courses and materials to focus and study a bit more about the environmental impact we have, as well as to create experiences in collaboration with social projects such as Faceta Consciente to raise awareness in the environmental and social issues that affect us. Our platform focuses on innovation rather than monetization, which is why we're becoming a complete differentiator that will help us overcome obstacles such as user adaptation and revenue generation, while embracing failure and adaptation. We believe that any business can make mistakes, which is why we adopt this sprint methodology, where we can fail quickly and cheaply, learn, and constantly improve our product. We are very open to collaboration with our stakeholders and users, which is why we take the feedback they provide us and incorporate these elements on functions they think can improve our next update. We remain in constant development, and our goal is to make a difference in education. Therefore, by evaluating the environmental impact we have as well as the society around us, it is helping us generate this change. The specific challenges we have in communities as a community will help us build our own governance, which is why will give us the space and the means to overcome any obstacles that comes our way and make the change we are expecting. Join us and let's change the world of education together. With Leads, be a leader, be you.